please. And Mr. Gill, you were arrested for 2 cases, burglary to an unoccupied conveyance from July 5th, and then yesterday for possession of crystal meth and possession of drug paraphernalia. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. I don't know what I did with his priors. I think I gave them to you guys. You see anyone for priors for Mr. Gill, please? Thank you. All right. So there's probable cause for the burglary to the unoccupied conveyance. Then on the other case, he had 2 baggies of crystal meth. So you are ordered to stay away from 351 East 4th Avenue in Hialeah, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away from there, sir. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know if he's eligible for pretrial. Is he eligible? His priors are a lot. No pretrial. Setting a bond count on F25-15852, the burglary. It's $2,500. And on the other case with the drugs. And then he had a pipe.
2,000 for count
You want
one.
me to do 1,000? He had 2 bags of crystal meth. All right. 1,500 count 1, 500 count 2. Have a good day, sir. Next on page 8, only 7 pages then. Penny Jean,
Gene, is it bond out?
thank you. Nicholas Cozy, page 8.
Bond out?
Thank you. Nelson Joseph. Good afternoon. So you were arrested for burglary to an unoccupied structure or conveyance, possession of burglary tools, and resisting an officer without violence. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. That's a quick, let's see. So he's trying to burglarize, I guess, a closed Red Lobster business. You are ordered to stay away from Red Lobster at 1760 West 49th Street in Hialeah, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away from their search. Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes, ma'am.
It looks like it is an attempt. I don't think
Yes.
you got in. There's no
And no
prejudice.
prejudice.
I didn't even get in.
I know. Heavily damaged window. Looks like an attempted burglary. Does he have anything else? I don't see any recent priors. Pretrial take him? Oh.
Judge, would you do tap, please?
Right, tap alternate bond, count 1 is $2,500. Count 2, possession of burglary tools is $2,500, and count 3, resisting without is $500. You have to come to court for your arraignment on August 25th at 9 a.m. Courtroom 2-1. Have a good day. Next, we have Baha Ramie. Domestic credit. Good afternoon, Mr. Ramie. Come on down. Sir, you were arrested for aggravated assault with a firearm and battery. Can you afford to hire a lawyer, sir?
No,
You own your home?
Do you own your own home?
yes, I have
And you
mortgage.
don't qualify for a lawyer. You got equity in your home?
I don't know, I never checked, but I just pay mortgage,
Well, if they're working, how much you make a week?
I bet 24,000 a year.
You make 24,000 a year?
Yes,
Let me look at the value of your home, because I'm not giving a PD to somebody who's living in a home. When people are indigent, then they qualify for the public defender. All right, he owns a home with his wife. Waterfront property. It's a canal, I think. And he owns it with his wife, and it does have a low assessment. I'm okay appointing the public defender's office for him for purposes of the first appearance hearing. Sir, you may have to get a lawyer at a later date. Okay, do you have any, Ms. Corey, any argument regarding probable cause?
Yes, Judge, with regard to count one, at no time did Mr. Ramie have possession of a firearm, never pointed a firearm, Judge.
I
Would-
agree.
A statement is not sufficient.
You need to have ability to do so. It should just be an assault. Sir, no contact. I have to enter a stay away order. Let's see, 1 minute. So there's probable cause for the charges. Are there any victims here in court? If they are, can they please raise their hand and be sworn? I mean, raise their hand. So, sir, I'm entering a stay away order from the alleged victims. Your wife, Sandra Maria Frankovic and Salma Camilla Ramie. No contact with the alleged victims, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victims through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victims, their home and school, and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs, and do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail. You must be accompanied by a police officer so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools. If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
yes,
Right. Count one, there's probable cause for assault. Does he have prior? Was he eligible for pretrial or just battery?
He is a bondsman, Judge.
Oh, he's a bondsman. Okay, great. Count one, aggravated. It's only probable cause for assault. That bond's $500, and count two, battery, is $1,000. Have a good day. Next is Christian Chenoy, page 10. Is he here?
At a charge, Your Honor.
Please bring him in. Please line them up and bring them in.
Corrections is number 2009, Mr. Cornui here.
We're on Christian Cherney. Chernui, is that how you say it?
Reset medical, Your Honor.
All right, there's probable cause. Reset medical. Javier Herrera,
English or Spanish? Spanish, please.
Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for public assistance fraud.
Muy bien, señor, ha sido arrestado por asistencia pública fraudulenta.
Sir, can you afford to hire an attorney?
Señor, ¿tiene los medios económicos para contratar un abogado?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. Is it okay if the court proceeds now without a lawyer being present?
¿Está usted conforme con que el tribunal siga adelante ahora sin que usted tenga un abogado presente?
No, hasta que no tenga el abogado, cuando salga afuera, pues yo pongo el abogado.
No le entiendo, señor. Excuse me, I'm asking for clarification about what he said, Your Honor.
Cuando yo salga, yo pago el abogado.
When I get out, I will pay for the lawyer.
Right, okay. So there's you okay though with, that's fine. There's probable cause for the charges. I will set a bond. Is the bondsman here or no?
Not that I see, Judge.
Bueno, se encuentran motivos fundados para los cargos. La juez pregunta si tiene un fiador aquí y la fiscal dice que no.
All right, I'll set a bond. It's $2,500. Is he eligible for pretrial? Do you want pretrial or you want to post the bond?
Señor,
Un
¿quiere
bond,
estar en el
ya.
programa pretrial o quiere poner fianza?
Fianza.
All right, it's $2,500. Have a nice day.
Ok, son $2,500. Que tenga buen día.
Ok.
Bond, Your Honor.
$2,500. Next is Jean Martinez, page
Bond
11.
out,
Thank you. Anthony Osorio,
bond out.
pass now, thank you.
English. fine. You want Spanish?
Now we have Yasmani Rodriguez Milian, page
Spanish, please.
11. Spanish, sir, you were arrested for possession of cocaine.
Señor, fue arrestado por posesión, tenencia de cocaína.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Voy a nombrar al abogado de oficio para que
Is
lo
he eligible?
represente.
How long have you lived in Miami for?
Here's a
sir?
bondsman. Here's a bondsman.
Is a bondsman, okay.
Tiene un
I'll set the
fiador.
Bond. It's $2,500. Have a nice day.
$2,500 de fianza. Que tenga buen día.
Next is Sean Ramie, page 11. You have Sean Ramey. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for possession of cocaine. I will appoint. Can you afford a lawyer?
Yeah.
Pardon me?
No, ma'am.
I'll appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charge. Is he eligible for pretrial? How long have you lived in Miami?
All my life.
Pretrial services alternate bond, $2,500. Have a good day, sir. Next is Jerome Cooper.
I have a note here that the victim, Keon Williams, would like to speak.
For what? This case?
Yes, Judge, for Mr.
Okay.
Cooper's case.
Feel free to promote him. Good afternoon, Mr. Cooper. You were arrested for burglary to an unoccupied structure, and resisting an officer without violence, 2 counts. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me review.
Keon Williams, if you're here, can you please raise your hand in the chat?
There's somebody here who wants to be heard, a victim?
I don't know if they're still here, Judge. My
All right.
notes needed.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the property at 1000 Northwest Second Avenue in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that property and you must stay away from there, sir. Do you understand? All right. Count 1, burglary to the unoccupied structure. Let me see his priors. Is he eligible for pretrial?
I would ask if you would consider pretrial, Judge.
You don't take resisting without? They don't take resisting without.
They don't take resisting without?
They said they don't want to. Looks
Would you
like
order
he's-
in, Judge? I've never heard that before.
That hearing had a little bit of everything, from interpreter-assisted exchanges to quiet negotiations over whether a Red Lobster counts as a structure. Judge Mindy S. Glazer ran a tight ship through a parade of unique defendants. Let's start with Mr. Gill, who found himself in a bit of a two-case tangle, one for burglary of an unoccupied conveyance, and another involving a pipe and 2 baggies of crystal meth. Judge Glazer, cool as ever, didn't flinch, even when the priors got momentarily misplaced. She kept it brisk, addressed pretrial eligibility questions with clarity, and handed down bond amounts with zero drama. Then there was Nelson Joseph, who allegedly tried to burglarize a closed Red Lobster. He insisted it was just an attempt, and the judge seemed inclined to agree now, evidence of full entry, just a busted window and a whole lot of poor decision-making. She imposed stay-away orders and moved things along smoothly. But perhaps the most layered moment came with Mr. Ramie, who was facing assault and battery charges. When questioned about whether he could afford a lawyer, the conversation turned into a mini financial audit. He mentioned making $24,000 a year and owning a waterfront property. That raised eyebrows, but Judge Glazer ultimately appointed a public defender for the hearing only, while hinting that a private attorney might be in his future defense. Pushed back a bit on the probable cause for aggravated assault, arguing no weapon was ever present or pointed. Judge Glazer agreed scaling it back to simple assault, which was both fair and appropriately cautious. Throughout, she was clear, deliberate, and entirely composed, especially when issuing detailed stay-away orders. No nonsense, but never cold. She reminded the defendant of each condition like someone double-checking the locks before leaving the house calm, methodical, and thorough. The rest of the docket kept that rhythm. Defendants rotated through, some more confused than others, but all were treated with respect and clarity. Even with a little language juggling and some tired explanations of pretrial qualifications, the courtroom never lost its pace. That kind of consistency is a real asset in first appearance hearings, and Judge Glazer shows exactly how it's done. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read everyone,